So what's happening, everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. I'm going to take a look at another one from Bell's Brewery out of Comstock, Michigan. This is the Lager of the Lakes Bohemian Pilsner. So this is a Czech Pilsner coming in at 5% ABV. I do like a lot of the beers from Bell's. Have not had this one before, so hopefully that holds true here as well. On the back, it makes mention, as refreshing as a morning swim in the Great Lakes, this golden lager follows in the tradition of Czech Pilsners. A crisp bitterness and distinctive herbal hop aroma is perfectly balanced with the firm malt backbone. So you can see that all right there on the back as well. This one actually also makes mention shelf life 3 months, which this is actually the case here. Got this in February, it's here in May, so it's just in the nick of time. Had it in the fridge for a bit and didn't get a chance to really try it until now. So luckily I noticed that and said, let's go ahead and do a review. Let's get it open and get into a glass and see what it has to offer. There we go. That's it. Alright, golden straw color, kind of decent looking Pilsner for sure. It does have a haze on there, so it's definitely not as clear as some of the other ones out there. The head is just over a finger, almost like a finger and a half, but it's shrinking down. Some rockiness on there, pretty much a white head, the kind of head you'd expect on a Pilsner. I thought it may have fluffed up a little bit more than it actually did though, so little disappointed in that. As far as any light behind it, again, it lights it up a little bit, can see through a little bit better, catch a few of the bubbles. Carbonation not as lively, it looks like. A few here and there streaming up to the foam of the head, but not too much. As far as the aroma, well, it's definitely a lager. You're definitely getting that yeasty smell you're accustomed to. I do get some of the hops out of it though as well. I am picking up a little bit of that herbal tone. Let's go ahead and get a taste. Well, you do pick up the hops in the taste. I'm not sure, how long they may have waited to the end of the boil to get the hops in there, but I am picking up some of that, which is nice. It's got a nice pop on the flavor. It does explode a little bit in the mouth there. Not really bitter at all. That initial bite that you get on the tongue, like with many beers, but then after that it kind of has a nice crisp back end to the finish, and then it goes down pretty easily on the back end without any burn at all. I do detect some of the thinness in the texture, which is not too uncommon with some of the Pilsners out there. I am feeling a little bit of the flavor get up into the cheek area as well. Not really getting much of the tingling sensation, but I do feel the presence. Carbonation sits fine, not overly carbonated, but you do feel it there. It's definitely more lively than what it looks like from the pour. Like I said, it has some thinness. It is slightly watery, but not overly watery. It's definitely sitting more as a medium body beer, but it's not that dry, crisp feeling that you get with some beers either on the back end. A beer like this on a warm day, a hot day, lawnmower after cutting the grass, you can definitely drink a few of these probably and be refreshed from them. Of course, with these you want to get them a little more cooler, so I had this one pretty much out of the fridge. That's where you usually want these lagers and these Pilsners to be. So usually around that, if you have it in the keg lines at 37 degrees if ran properly, so usually around that 37 to probably 41, 42 degrees. More to the lower end than to the upper end, no. But all in all, a decent beer. Doesn't really blow me away. It's not bad by any means. Kind of like a middle of the road, refreshing, quenching type beer that you would have to just kick back and relax. I would say, like, after doing, like I said, some chores, some stuff out in the yard, getting home from work, something where you just want to wet your whistle. This would kind of be the beer you can kind of take a look at doing it with. But again, this is from Bell's Brewing or Bell's Brewery out of Comstock, Michigan, the Lager of the Lakes. If you've had it before, let me know what you think. Put some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about it. But I appreciate you swinging by. Check out another video. As always, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and all that good jazz. And I will see you next time. Keep drinking good craft beers. Cheers.